Good morning. Hi guys, good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today's Thursday and I thought I'd do a day in the life, something a little bit different. I'm going to try and film as much as I can but then sort of clip it together. I feel really weird without my glasses on. So I'm going to put my glasses on. I can see a bit better. So I've got up, I've made my coffee, so I'm going to sit and watch a little bit of YouTube. I think there was a couple of videos that were uploaded last night that I'm going to sit and watch, and then I'm going to attend Zoom. Oh, I've got some parcels to get out as well, so yeah, I just thought I would do this little day in the life. I haven't daily vlogged for ages. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm going to try not to ramble too much. We'll see. I don't know what's happening later because I don't know what we're having for dinner. I honestly don't know. For breakfast, I haven't even got that far yet. I'm going to drink my coffee first and then see what I fancy. I might just have some yogurt and a banana, possibly. Just something simple and easy. But yeah, we'll just see what today brings. It's not going to be like an outdoor active day or anything. It's just going to be at home day. Yeah, so probably not much different to a normal vlog. But I thought I would just mix it up today. So I hope you enjoy. I'm going to drink my coffee, put some YouTube on. Very, very rarely watch normal telly now. YouTube is sort of my go-to, unless it's sort of like in the afternoon before dinner, and I normally put like game shows on, like Tipping Point. What's the one before that? Tenable. So you've got Tenable, Tipping Point and The Chase. I know I just can't watch The Chase. It does my head in. I think it's gone on for too long. I don't know, it's not my favourite. I think my favourite is probably Tipping Point or Tenable, to be honest. So yeah, that normally goes on in the afternoon, like before dinner, at a random time, whatever one is on. And then like late of an evening, Ian's normally watching something on the telly. Most of the time I'm on my iPad watching YouTube again, or we'll watch a program together or whatever, and then later in the evening we'll put something else on. We do at the weekend watch a lot of Friends, that just goes on the telly. And yeah, so I don't really watch normal telly very much. It's normally YouTube, and then once I've run out of my list of what I want to watch, I normally just go and try and find like a recommended. I know, never mind. Right, I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna go and get dressed and start the day. But what today's gonna bring, I do not know. I'm washed and dressed and I have my breakfast. It's a bit bigger than I was anticipating, but the fruit needs to be eaten, so I'd rather it get eaten than go to waste. And hopefully this should keep me going until late afternoon, I would have thought. And then that way I can just have like fridgy picky bits for lunch maybe. It's 10:20, so I'm not the type of person that just can get up and eat straight away. I like to leave it a little while. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up my breakfast. I did put some vanilla syrup in the yogurt because I like to make it a little bit sweet, and I just put a tiny little drizzle in. So I did that the other day and it was really nice. The banana, yes, it was a little bit black, but I don't mind black bananas or with bananas with spots on. I find that they've got more taste, and yeah, I like bananas anyway. So I've made myself a cold brew hot coffee. It's probably a little bit weaker than I would have liked, but it still tastes good. So I think the last time I did my cold brew, it was I left it for 24 hours, where this one I think I left for 18, so maybe I'll need to leave it for 24. So my phone is ringing, I'm going to answer this and I'm going to get editing. On a bench right at the sea and right at the beach basically, like, you know, where you got the path. We sat there for a while and it just was nice to be able to drive along and just stop and just sit and chill. So the lighting isn't great, but I'm trying to edit the vlog and the computer is saying no basically. So I've just closed the program. It crashed on me once. I've closed the program and I'm hoping that a restart will sort out the computer. I don't know, it was just running really lumpy and I don't really know why it was doing that. So maybe a restart needed to happen. So I'm going to try that. Zoom has already started, so I might actually join that while I'm editing, like once it's done. Hopefully it won't take me too long, but yeah, I have got footage from my phone as well, and I know sometimes that makes the editing software a bit like, not jumpy, but I have to do a proxy file for the actual footage to come out okay. For me to look back on, if that makes sense, for playback. Once it's edited it's fine, but yeah, it's just a little bit annoying. Also, another thing that I have found over the last couple of days is on my e-spinner, my elastic has snapped. I don't know why. It's like a clean snap. It doesn't look like it's been stretched. I know that it came with some extra bits, but I can't remember if it came with an extra one of those. So that's pretty annoying. I haven't done spinning for ages, so I don't know whether that actually just to take the tensioning thing off as well. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can get another elastic for that. Never mind. Right. Let's try editing again. Lighting again. I'm pleased to say the vlog is up. I'm on Zoom, so yeah, I'm going to carry on zooming. I'm working on my C2C. Let me turn around because the light will be better. I'm hoping, well, the light is better. So yeah, the vlog is now up. I'm gonna move back round to this way. I've just made myself another coffee and I'm gonna sit here and work on my C2C. So let me quickly show you the yarn that I'm putting in. Hopefully it don't fall out. So this is the yarn that I'm using. So this is the same yarn that I put in my cozy memory that I couldn't remember what it was. So yeah, this is what I'm working on, and I'm hoping to get the rest of this row in today. I'm thinking I will, and then hopefully, I don't know, 1 square on the next row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this will be my 7th row then. And then I'll go into my 8th. So this should be finished pretty soon, depending on how long I want to make it. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to carry on. So I'll probably be on Zoom for the next, I don't know how long. Sometimes I'm on for a long time, sometimes a short time, but we're all just all having a chat and craft, and yeah, it's just really nice. I really love my Zoom ladies, and enjoy being on. So yeah, that's that. So I'm going to carry on. Oh, and the hook I'm using for this is 3.5, and it's the one that my niece bought me for Christmas. It's actually got my name on it. They're so cute. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Right, I'm going to carry on, zoom in and crocheting. Okay, earlier on I said that I probably wasn't going to eat till later on, but I'm hungry. So I've got a packet of fridge raiders. I prefer the southern style chicken bites. Let me tell you the sins for these things while I'm here. I'm still on Zoom. I'm still crocheting. Oh, this ain't got a barcode. That's helpful, isn't it? Let me put it in. Refrigerators, and it is the 22-gram packet. Don't think these are on here, which is annoying. Oh, they are 1 sin for that. I've got a pepperami, which I think is only 1.5. Pepperami snack. So these are 10 grams, and they are 1.5 sin. This chicken here, I just find these really handy to snack on. They're 1/2 sin, I know that. I don't know why they're 1/2 sin. I don't know if it's the way they're cooked or anything, but it's just 100% chicken. It's char grilled chicken fillet. So yeah, they're really good. I just find them good to snack on. And then I'm gonna try these, which are the hula hoop puffs. I think these are 4.5. 3.5 sins for these. So that's going to be my lunch. Yeah, I'm normally sort of don't have a big lunch or anything, just sort of snacky bits, and this is my snacky bits for today. I'm going to carry on zooming while I have something to eat. There was something I was going to say. I can't remember. So I've got 2 squares in today so far. I've got this one here and this one here. Yeah, this is Mandy's yarn. It's very pretty. So I'm definitely going to be able to get this next one in. And then that will be my 7th row. And then I can go on to my 8th. So yeah, I'm pleased with progress. I'm also balling up the rest of the yarn into a magic knot ball. Don't know what I'm going to do with this, but when this is finished, this will just go into my stash. So yeah, that's what I'm doing so far, and I'm going to eat my lunch. So it's now much later on. This blanket I've wanted to thrown out the window, or I've wanted to throw it out the window. So whilst being on Zoom, I realised that, I don't know how, but, well, I already noticed that this square here has only got 9 stitches across, because I made a mistake in this this square here, where there was a little bit of an error here. Anyway, didn't think nothing of that. And then I was looking at this next square, and I'm like, oh, that's a bit different. I've counted my stitches across, and I have 11. And there was an error in the beginning of this green. So these 2 squares here, I've got an error in, but there's not really any way of getting these two out, or even these four out. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, there's a big hole in this one. So I have just duplicate stitched it. I should have shown you beforehand, but I just wanted to get it done. So there was a big hole here. I have now fixed that with just duplicate in that stitch. It wasn't that there was a hole and that the yarn had broke, it was just that I had missed a few stitches, and for some reason the yarn was looping but not into anything. So yeah, I've now fixed that. I'm now about to add to this side here. So this square here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is fine. And then when I get to these two squares here, I'm going to have to fudge it in a way that I add a square onto here, but take a square off of here. I don't really know how I'm going to do that yet. I might just try and do it at the join. At the end of the day, it's a blanket, and yes, they all line up nice and neatly, but this here is very busy. So if I choose another couple of busy-ish colours, it shouldn't be too bad. Then I realised that I have two squares of the same colour. I didn't really want to do that, but yeah, so I have two squares of this colour here, which is from Rosie's Moments. They are like an orangey browny autumny colour. It's really hard to see. Let me see if I can fold it over so there's not so much, so you can see through. That's a bit better. So yeah, I have two of those, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna, Ian's now home. It is now 20 to 4. It absolutely poured down for all of about 10 minutes, just as Ian was coming in the car park. And yeah, I'm gonna sort out some dinner, or what we're gonna have and whatnot. I have been eating my crisps. I've had my lunch, but I've still got my crisps on the go. And then I'll be working on this still this evening to try and fix the fudge that I need to do. And once that's done, I think I will be happier with it. I'm just a bit like, I don't really know at the minute. So yeah, that is where I'm up to with this. So I'm just doing some dinner. Tonight we are having gammon. So I have cooked a gammon. I'm going to show that now, so if you are not for meat, then look away. But I've cooked a gammon, I've cut half of it, it's gone. And I am going to do some eggs. I've got some beans and some chips in the air fryer that are nearly done. So yeah, that is what we're going to have for dinner. I decided to cook the gammon that was in the fridge, and then the other half we're going to have tomorrow with our salad. So yeah, that's dinner for tonight. So I've just finished putting in the 2 or 3 squares that I needed to on the next row to get it right, which I have done, and I have fudged it. I'm talking about my blanket, by the way. I have fudged it, and I've got the right stitch count now, which is good. And hopefully the rest of it will just make it sort of look a bit more, like stretch it out and you're not going to see. So I'll show you the fudge. So here, here I have put 2 in here, and then on this one I have missed 1. So this sort of row here, I've just missed it, and you know, I don't think you're really going to notice anyway. I tried to choose colours, especially this one. I tried to choose something that had a little bit more to it. Where this one I knew it wouldn't really be a problem because I was adding instead of taking away. But yeah, I have the right count. I really like these colours. I think this was from my shawlography. This, I can't remember, I think I dyed this one up, and this is just a commercial. So yeah, this is what it looks like so far. This is the 8th row. I was planning on doing it 10 by 10, so 10 of these squares by 10. I'm not sure if that's going to be big enough, because I did put it on me while I was sat on the chair earlier on. I suppose, yeah, it could be big enough, so it's just sort of at my feet. I could probably make it another row, so do 10 by 11. I'll see how much yarn I've got, but for a lap blanket, it will be fine. So, but I'm gonna stop that for tonight. I've just got the rest of this yarn to put in my magic knot ball. So I'm gonna do that. Huh?
It is a ball.
The magic knot. Ah, funny. Magic knot, as in tie a knot. Ball. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog, something a little bit different. Let me know if you enjoyed it or not. Yeah, I might do some more of these sort of sporadically instead of just doing random sort of few days or whatever. So yeah, that's the plan. And is there anything else that you would like to see? Let me know, like what other videos you'd like to see. I was planning on doing like a project video, so like maybe when I start another project again, from start to finish, even though that will take me quite a while, but yeah, when I did the socks, I really enjoyed that. So when I did I needed to finish them in a certain time, I did so many sections, like so many rows or whatever it was, to get them finished by the end of the week. So I really enjoyed that. So yeah, just let me know in the comments below. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye guys.